So hello friends and welcome back to another awesome video. In this video we will create a beautiful app using Flutter, which is a cross-platform app and website building language. It can also build website as well as apps for any platform. So it is really a very nice language created in cooperation with Dart language. So in this video we are going to learn that how we can create this widget, slide to pay widget. If you have done a payment in Amazon, Flipkart or any e-commerce platform, then you would have seen that you here just enter the card details and all, then you get the slide to order or swipe to place the order like that. So inspired from that I have created it. I hope you like it. So you can see here there is the dollar sign and slide to pay, and here is simply a navigation. If I will slide it, and boom, it shows it like this. So we can also generate an app .apk, .iso, .dmg, html, javascript, anything we can generate it using in Flutter. So it's a cross-platform app, by the way. You can see if I slide that, and you can also do anything you want by this in slide on submit function here inside it. You can do whenever it's submitted, you can do anything else for. So I am Abhinav Mishra and you are watching Abhicoder Creative Mind. So let's get started with our today's video.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Push the sleep wake button, and there we go, right there. And to unlock the phone, I just take my finger and slide it across. Right? You want to see that again? Go to sleep.
Steve's Jobs.
Okay, so here we are in our Visual Studio Code. So first of all, you need to navigate to your folder in which you need to create a project, and then you need to go to a terminal, and there you can type Flutter create, and then you will give here the name of the app. Okay, whatever name you want to give. Okay, here you will give name of app, and then you will hit enter. So it will create an project. So I'm not going to do, I have already done it. So here I have created a main.dart file in which I have basically imported the package of Flutter, then the homepage.dart file, and I have created another one for my widgets. And then here is the void main function which will execute this stateless widget, in which there is nothing much. We have just removed the banner which is shown here, debug red banner, and the home, whatever the page is, we have given it to home page, which is the function which we have passed in our homepage.dart file. So here is it, here it is. So this is also the same, it also has material.dart, and it has a stateful widget, not stateless. It has a stateful widget because we need to transmit data from one file to another, but stateless widget cannot transmit data from one file to another, and it can also not transmit data within the same file also. So that's the difference between stateful and stateless widget. Now here you can see this is okay, you can see this is our homepage class, this homepage function. So this only we have used here, homepage, this one, and this contains nothing much, just ignore it. This all are the syntax. So here you can see return, and here return there is a scaffold widget, and the scaffold widget is having the deep color, this one, this color, and then it is having a app bar, and app bar is to app bar. We need to give that app bar widget, and then background color we have set it to this deep purple and 400 set. Then foreground of it's white, by the way, it's default also white, you can also leave like that. Then title, we need to give a text widget which will contain Abhipay. You can also change according to it, it will also change here. And we need to add a const constructor here because we need not to change the value of it, so we have given a constant. and by default if you run the app, this title will be here, and I don't like that. So I have just given here center title to true, so which has aligned it to the center of the screen. Now that's okay. So if I will refresh it, it's the old code. Yeah, so this is our blank. Now we will create the main widget. So what we need to do is, let's get started with our widget. So first of all, we will give here body, means body of the page. What will the body of the page contain? We have done this and app bar, so what will this contain? We will give that. So we will give center widget, which will center everything which this app will contain. Center everything. Yes, it's done. Now we will have a child of it, sorry, child, which will be slide action. You will not get this slide action. Now we need to add that once that slide from slide action, I will show you now. We need to add that. So to add this we need a module, so we can just do like this. We can swipe and do all the stuff. So we'll go to our Chrome here or any web browser, and here we'll go to pub.dev. Here you will go and search for um, slide to add. This is a very popular library in Flutter. So pub.dev is same as we have pypi.org in Python. It's same as that. So you can see this one it is. We'll go to installation, how we can install it, and we'll just click on this button. We'll copy this command, come here, then we'll open our terminal here, and we'll paste it and hit enter. Now it will just okay, sorry. So we'll give a cd app. We will navigate to our project folder, then we'll give control V, and then yes, now it's going to work. It will add this dependency into the pubspec.yaml file. You can see changed one dependency, so it has added. Now we can get started. Slide action, you can see it's recognized, but still it's not okay. Yeah, so we need to import the file in the code. So this is some type like this is added in our pubspec.yaml file after we run this. So now we will import this in our homepage.file, sorry, and here we'll just give and paste it. Now you can see we have no errors. Now if we just hot reload our emulator, so yep, you can see here this is the main slide action button, which is given by default in this module. If I go here and show you readme of this, you can see it also shows the same. It is a bit customized, however slow. So yeah, here you can see this. Like if I will slide, it will do the same thing. It will do nothing here. Okay, it will just go back. If we release also, it will go back. So to do that, what we need to do is we'll give here an on click event, or sorry, on submit event, so which will be empty string. It will have nothing. This will have nothing, and we'll do again a hot reload. Yep, you can see now if we'll slide and leave it, you can see this. So if I will reload, you can see we can do that. So now we will customize that, okay, so that it would look much more interesting and much more good. And this widget is very useful, I would say. I like this widget very much. So now let's customize it. So here you can do something you want. Okay, you can do something here if you want to just submit it. Okay, so I will not do anything now. Let's add it a padding. So I'll go here, and you can see this. When you will go to slide action, then you will see this bulb icon in Android Studio and Visual Studio Code. Then you will go here and wrap with padding. So now we'll wrap it code with a padding, and we'll give it a 12. We will just save the code. The hot reload will be done. So now we'll get a padding. it was just, yeah, it was looking a clumsy from this side and this side. So now it's totally free from this and this side. Now what we'll do is we will give we'll go to, I will like to reduce the border radius. It's too much. Border radius I will give it 12. Yes, 12 would be fine. 12. Then I will give elevation of 0. I don't want any elevation. I don't want shadow for my this code. Okay, you can see the border radius is reduced, and I will also remove the elevation. Elevation is 0, so there will be no box shadow for it, no shadow for this widget. You can see no shadow for this widget, and it works the same. The border radius is just reduced. Now comes our main part in which we will change the color, in which we will give your inner color. We don't have color, so we will give inner color, which will be colors dot deep purple, and this deep purple will have, okay, deep purple, only deep purple inner color. And outer color, let's give it our colors dot, here we will also give deep purple only, but we will assign a light set 200 set. Now we will just save it and hot reload. And boom, you can see now it's looking way more better than that. Wow, now it's looking way more better than that. Now what we will do is we will just increase, means you can see we just need to change the text style also, change the text color also, and we need to make the icon white too. So what we'll do is here we'll go to we'll just give like this, and we'll give a text style, which will be text style widget, text style widget, which will have color. So we will give it a color of colors dot white, and then it will also have a font size. Font size is, we will give it of 20. Font size of 20. Okay. That's it. And we'll also give it a const here. Yeah. So there will be no errors also, and it will be a constant value. It will not change. Now let's save and see whether it's done or not. Yeah, you can see we need to give another code to change this color and icon also. You can see this is done. Now what we will do is we will give we will change the text of this. So we will give here text, and the text will contain a string value, which will be slide to pay. Yep, that's good. Slide to pay. And now if I will save it, then you will see there is a slide to pay added there. Now we need to change the icon, right? So you can see this slide to page changed from the default text. So now we will give slider button icon, and this button icon will be icon, sorry, it will be a const, means it will not change. Icon icon will be icons dot attach money. You can find as which you found good. If you find good, you will give that icon. For me, I will give this. So you can see attach money looks like this, something like this. Not outline. I will give it this. Okay. Yep. And we'll also give a color of white. We will not give like this. We will give it an argument. We'll pass an argument like color is to colors to white. Now if you will save the code, now you will be seeing that the icon is changed and it is in white color. And boom, we have created the widget. So we have upgraded the widget. You can see there is the dollar sign, slide to pay, and you can just do it as much as easy as that. So I hope you like this, and you will also get the free source code in the description um, in my blog website. So if you like today's video and you found it interesting and you want to encourage me by for creating such contents only on Flutter and other languages also, so please subscribe to my channel and keep supporting and keep sharing. Bye bye.